Today, I would like to talk about the three minds. And this is not something scientific or anything that I read somewhere or that I picked up. I don't think so. So take it for what it is worth. It is just how I see it and how I feel it and how this information came to me. I just did a walking meditation on the beach, and I just want to make sure that I record this right now while it's still fresh in my head. So I saw this really very vivid picture of the fact that we have three minds. And we have our brain mind, our heart mind, and our gut mind. And it became very clear to me that my whole life I was only living in my brain mind. And then people say you're in your head, open your heart, feel. And so while Dr. Joe Dispenza in the meditation was saying that all the time, I just had that vision. So the mind, what we call the mind, is limited to what I believe we refer always to the brain mind. But the brain mind is intellectual. The brain mind is that mind that is creating our reality. That's where our thoughts are. The thoughts that create our reality are, of course, every mind is creating reality. But let's say the brain mind is the mind that is going to intellectually process everything. So let me give you an example. You know you have to take a test. So you're going to study for the test because you know if you don't study, it's not going to go well. Or you need to pack for a trip. You will have to use your brain, your mind, your brain mind, to know what to take to your trip. Now you can add another layer to this. For example, you can add your gut mind. Because let's say you want to pack for your trip, but you have no idea what to take into your suitcase. So now you can start thinking about, well, how's the weather there? It's going to be warm, so I'm going to have summer clothing. I need my bathing suit. I need a hat. I need my suntan lotion, making it up as we speak. But now you're going to use your gut, which is your sixth sense, which is your intuition. And so when you use your gut brain, you're going to intuitively pack your suitcase with stuff that you feel you're gonna need. And then sometimes you get to the vacation and you say, oh my God, it is so cool that I thought about bringing an umbrella. Because now it's a very rainy day and I needed a rain jacket and umbrella. I had that gut feeling that I needed to take a rain jacket and an umbrella. That's when you also use your gut brain. And then the heart brain is in fact the brain that brings everything to you. So you're going to put the vision with your mind brain, and then the heart brain is going to, that's where the feeling comes in. And remember what Neville Goddard said, the feeling is the secret. With your feelings, you bring the experience to you. If you feel that you're not going to use that umbrella because it's only going to be sunny, that's the next level. So in order to make good decisions in life and to really be aligned with who you really are, and to be true to your nature, to live a life fully and use your body mind to perfection almost, is when you align your brain mind, your heart mind, and your gut mind. And so I think a lot of people, me inclusive, and I'm not talking about myself probably because that's the only reference I have, that I would over intellectualize. I would say, well, if I'm gonna take a vacation right now, I can't afford it because my brain would give me all the reasons. It's the bad timing, it doesn't work, but my gut would say you have to go, and my heart would say I already feel being there. And so everything is possible if you can master the three brains at the same time in alignment with each other, miracles happen. And I saw it very vividly, and I hope that I did a good job explaining it, but I know that the people that need to hear this, that they will be aligned with this and that they will understand what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then it's probably not for you, which is totally fine. There's also this idea that the letting go of the contradictions, of thinking that there are contradictions. It's also something I did a long time, like when my mind would say, well, yesterday you said like this, and then my gut would say, yeah, but it changed, and my heart would say, but I feel very good about that, or I feel not that good about it. And so the emotions that are running through your body can sometimes give like opposite, like what made you happy one day, now all of a sudden you're not so sure about it anymore. So your mind brain says, well, you always liked it, why don't you like it today? And then your gut says, today it's not a good time. And your heart says, I don't feel it, it's weird. You have to trust all three of your brains, align them, and you are going to experience a blissful life, because then there are no contradictions anymore. Then you're just aligned. All your brains are aligned. Your mind, your heart, your gut. I hope this makes sense to you. If you have questions about that, you want to talk about it, as you know, I'm always available. Just send me a text message or an email, and I'm happy to chat about it. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye-bye.